Hi, this is Dan Stewart, and this is your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Monday, July 12, 2010. Well, the markets were up marginally today in the United States. The Dow was up 18 points to 10,215. The S&P was up just fractionally to 1078. And the NASDAQ was up almost 2 points to 2198. Oil was down $1.27 to $74.82 the barrel. Gold was down $11.10 the ounce to $11.98.5. Silver was down 16 cents to $17.90, and copper was down 5 cents to $3. Even though that doesn't sound like much, that's almost 2% on copper. And copper is a good indicator of the economic prospects going forward. Over in the Treasury complex, 5-year were 1.83, 10-year 3.05, and 30-year 4.04. Yields were down just slightly, and therefore prices were up. The US dollar was stronger against all the major currencies, the yen, the pound, and the euro. Over in European stock markets, they were up but just marginally across the board, with the exception of Spain that was down 0.2%. Talks that BP might sell some assets off, and rumors of an Exxon merger and possible takeover of BP helped the European markets to stay just positive. The Asian markets were mostly up marginally, with the exception of Shanghai that was up just over 1%, but Japan bucked the trend and was down 0.33%. Strong export data from China shows that they are exporting much more than expected, and their currency, the yuan, got stronger against the dollar for the third straight day in a row. The Japanese ruling party got rebuked just after getting power just 10 short months ago. The two big stories, though, in my opinion, behind the numbers, is that trillions of dollars are to come due and have to be rolled over by all the world banks over the next 2 years. Europe is the biggest concern, and they have to roll over $2.6 trillion in the next 2 years. The U.S. needs to roll over 1.3. The problem? Will all the government sovereign debt and money that governments are trying to raise collide with the banks and dampen consumer and business growth? That's the big question. This debt collision we brought up years ago, and now it's actually happening. The other big story, a Chinese company, Dangong Global, is a rating agency that is now issuing their own ratings on sovereign debt. You know where the United States came out? Number 12. A AA rating with a negative outlook. China came out AA with a positive outlook, and there were only 6 AAA rated countries: Norway, Denmark, Luxembourg, Switzerland, Singapore, and Australia. Those are some countries to look at if you're concerned about the US dollar. This is Dan Stewart with your NORAM Asset Management Market Update, Monday, July 12, 2010.